1 sec. Too many memories haunting one head. Too many enemies all in one end. So many roads all to one end. I'm vexed. Whining on anybody close, been snaked. I don't trust anybody, no. Getting into beef with the people that told my mum that I shot bar and everybody broke. Fam, it's not anyone. Lost everyone. Yes. Don't ask, I cope with it. I take the knife to the haters stuck on my back. I go to the trap, then I can't cope with it.
Hey everyone, Tom here, battlerapresume, here with one of my favourite things to do on the channel. It's an episode of Barstermind. We are going yet again into the annals of trivia, of history, of battle rap, and making some weird game out of it and enjoying ourselves. And, you know, I want to say shout out to Crafty and Canel and O'Shea and Pamphlet. Those were both great episodes. Very exciting to get to today's guest as well. Before I do though, follow us at battlerapresume. Get in touch with the show, battlerapresume@gmail.com. Leave us a review on iTunes, support on Patreon, all that stuff that I always say. Yeah, we're back with Barstermind, back with Cruger. It's been a while since I had you on the show, man. It's good to have you on again.
Yeah, man. It's good to be on again.
And good to see that you're doing the video game raps again. The Donkey Kong one was mind-blowing.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. Yeah, there's a lot more of that coming. Like, I'm getting more into music this year. So yeah, I'm gonna do a few more, maybe release like a little video project, all the video game stuff together. But then I got some actual tracks and shit I'm working on too.
Premier Battles. Where did that come from?
Well, do you know, I was just like, do you know what I mean? I've been like talking to them from the start of when they started it, and do you know what I mean? It's just something I wanted to be involved with. Because I just love the whole concept behind it. Like,
yeah.
I think it's something a bit new, do you know what I mean? A bit different to battle rap. So yeah, I'm really excited. And the first event was sick. So.
Oh man. Yeah, you were there, right?
Yeah.
Rocking the Oasis top?
As always. It was in Manchester, so I had to represent.
Yeah, of course, man, of course. Gem, you're also involved with Premier Battles, but more importantly, how's it going, man?
Always good, man. I'm always good to be on the show. You know me, bro.
Of course, man. You are the most... I think you've been on the most now as a guest. You beat Blunt Ted.
It has to be. It has to be.
You're up there. You're up there with royalty there. But from what you heard, Gem, the Premier Battles event was crazy, right?
Yeah, like the videos, like I see of it look crazy. I see everyone chanting and doing it just looked crazy. Like the vibe looked mad there. Like it exceeded my expectations of what I had.
But I mean, enough of that real world crap. Let's look back. This is Barstermind. You probably know the game by now, but for those listening, it's 5 rounds. First round is general knowledge, general battle knowledge. Second round is tryouts. I'll name someone, who did they try it against, etc. Third round...
I'm losing that round. I don't watch tryouts.
I tried to be nice to you because I know a lot of people will be looking at this episode and thinking, like, Cruger versus Gemin1. They're like, I like both battlers. They're both sort of legends in their own right. But obviously, Cruger...
I ain't a legend. Cruger's a legend. I ain't a legend. That's stuff.
You're a legend in some people's eyes, man.
Gemin1's definitely a legend.
Come on, Cruger, yeah.
No, because I don't... Like, we're getting off topic, but I don't think anyone in my class, I don't think me, Raptor, and Shock, so I don't think any of us are legends yet.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my opinion, innit? But yeah, let's move on.
I guess it's which way you view a legend, but you're definitely on that top tier shit, you know what I mean? One of my favourites.
Respect likewise.
And, you know, Gem, I couldn't really say then what I could say about Cruger. You're like an architect, aren't you, Cruger, the whole thing?
You could say that.
Oh, come on.
He's part of the bricks. He's part of the bricks of this shit,
yeah.
The mortar. Crazy.
Bro.
So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, in a roundabout way, it was kind of unbalanced, but we just thought, let's just do it, let's acknowledge that from the start, you know. And I've tried to balance the game as well. I've tried to set things a little bit more recent and a bit more challenging.
It's fun, bruv. I'm winning this shit.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Third round.
If I lose, this is my first battle rap loss in life.
That's true. That's crazy. Even vicious, yeah. The answer's going to be a battler, and, you know, I'm going to give you clues who are their past opponents. Number 4 is a new round, mixtape round. Jem was saying before, not many battlers have that many mixtapes, which is kind of true, surprisingly so. But, you know, listening back, I'm going to basically name one of their mixtapes. You know, who's the artist who did it? Finally, will be the final round, as it always is. Finish the line. I'll just sort of give you a battle rap bit of literature, and can you remember what happened? Jem, it'll be good to start with you first round.
All right, yeah, cool.
You ready? You ready? Okay.
Yeah. Well, how does this work? Is there a question each? Was it like?
Oh, sorry.
We like say me or like some sort
of
invisible buzzer.
Yeah, so some rounds are buzzer rounds, like you say, like just, and I'll let you know when that is. But this first round is 5 questions each, and you get them in a row, like you get your set of 5. So.
All right, let's go. I'm hyped.
I don't say anything for this round.
No. But if he gets something wrong, you get the chance to steal. So you can't do like multiple answers. So. Just, you know, stay on your toes. Maybe you can.
You're gonna get all of them.
Jem, first question. Who was Enigma's last battle on Don't Flop?
Ooh. I'm trying to think of this one.
Yeah.
Shit. Enigma. Damn. I know who I'm gonna say, and I know it's not his last battle. That's the worst thing.
Who? Sorry, Jem. Who was that?
I said Locksmith, but I don't think it's actually Locksmith.
It's not Locksmith Cruger.
Oh shit! I was thinking Locksmith as well. He's done one.
Exactly. You know
what I'm saying?
Is it P Soldier?
It's actually Wilsey.
I
Yeah.
can't even remember that battle now.
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was at the Fiddlers.
Oh, yeah, of
Oh
course.
shit!
I
Yeah.
do know
I was
that
there.
battle.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
was fucking
one-rounder.
there.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
there, the 1 round thing. Yeah,
No.
that was actually quite a good bout. I
Yeah.
actually like that.
So it was early 2016. So it
Like
was
I think that was in 2015. It was like the Christmas.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, it definitely was. It was.
Trying to catch me out with a 1 rounders, man.
So it's a battle, man. Verse Tracker counts that shit, man. Shotty Horror versus Arsenal. Arsenal famously reveals. This is question 2. Arsenal reveals
I'm gonna get whatever this
that
is.
he's wearing an Arsenal top. Which players on the back who then played for Arsenal?
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
We'll go in there.
Oh, I don't bloody know. Oh, on the back of his shirt. I don't know. Oh, watching his back. Oh no. Welbeck.
Okay. Not well, but Kruger.
I have no idea, man. No, I'm not very football knowledgeable at all. Like, I'm trying to think of 8 Arsenal players.
I know it's not Henri, and that's the only person he should have on his back if you don't know nothing about Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
Bakary Sagna.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I actually do remember now he did have Sagna on his back, yeah.
He was there for 6-7 years, I think, Arsenal definitely this time, but okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
still,
Not
like,
a
if you
good
don't know
start.
nothing about
Pretty tough.
Arsenal, yeah.
Pretty tough.
Yeah, but you ain't catching me out yet, so it's alright.
Okay.
You was there, bruv. You was watching his back. You had to film his back.
I edited it.
You edited his back, yeah.
Question 3, Gem. Sharon versus Yunnan. Sharon famously freestyles the letters off Yunnan's back. What are the letters and what do they stand for?
Oh my god. Oh, the worst thing is I remember something like this. But I'm not gonna get it.
I don't remember what it was though.
Yeah, I remember he did it, but
Yeah.
no, I don't know.
Kruger, so you don't remember?
Fuck, what was it?
It was TORC. I know the listeners are screaming out of the podcast right now. Tommy's obviously a retarded cunt.
Retarded cunt.
Yeah. Oh, these are hard. You're right.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy, yeah, because Kruger ain't getting them.
No,
so it's
these
calm.
are tough. These are
As
tough.
long as Kruger ain't getting
But these are the
getting me
easier
with the skill, I'm
ones.
good. These are easy. Blood, you're going on man's back and what he wore, the type of trainers he had on, what kind of fitted he was wearing, all this.
What is the most watched video, Gemin1, on King of the Realms channel? It's got 86,000 views.
86. Pedro versus EMC.
Incorrect, Kruger?
Damn.
It's the one where they say the N word, isn't it, or something like that. I can't remember what they're called though. I don't know what the guys are called.
I guess I'll give you the
Still
point.
don't. No?
No?
No, I'm joking. You can have it. He knew it. No one's gonna know that brother's name.
Yeah,
I don't know either of their names.
It was
I'm not even trying to
Fozzy
part
versus Jack. Me and Definition actually did an episode on it. It's pretty incredible.
Alright, no, he gets the point though. He knew what it was. I thought it would be a controversy battle though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I went for the Pedro EMC because that's when he EMC'd, man.
Yeah.
Jem, name 2 people that Soul has
Kruger's winning.
Name 2 people that Soul has partnered up with.
Ooh, I can do this. I could do this. Damn, what's the first one?
He's got 4 altogether.
There's 4 altogether. I know one of them's Pedro. Damn, I'm trying to think of who it was at the 4th birthday. Damn, that's gonna piss me off. Trying to think of Chris East's bar because he said it to Tony D. I killed him. 5-0'd him. I killed someone in Seoul, but Zen took away from my. I can't remember who it is. It's gonna kill me.
Okay, come on.
Is it Definition?
It is Definition with the
Wow,
point.
bang.
Yeah, good
Bang.
one. Good one.
Bang.
I
knew
mean-
it was someone that was white.
Kruger, there's no points involved, but can you remember the other 2?
No,
What? The 2 more?
Yeah, there's 2 more.
no one knows who they are.
A stowaway.
Is one of them?
No.
Stowaway.
No. Not
Is one of them Yunnan?
One of them's Yunnan.
Sorry, not
I don't know when that's from.
I was thinking about the battle where he battled in Brighton. Yeah, it was Yunnan.
Yeah.
I've never even seen it. I've just feel like it was Yunnan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But them
It
man
was.
used to. I remember them man talking
then
like
there's
they
one more.
skyped and
Yeah.
There's one more as well.
There's Bloodstro. About Eddie P and Frisco.
I wouldn't have got that one.
So yeah, that is elite obscurity. Yeah.
Alright, I got a point back though. It's
Okay,
1-1.
so it's 1-1 at the end of the first round of the general knowledge
Alright,
quiz.
Kruger, you're up.
Kruger, it's your first question. Alongside Baron Mind, Big Dog, which other B rapper made up the lower tier crew, the B team?
Is it Bomberman?
It was Bomberman.
Yes.
It was Bomberman.
I didn't even know they had a crew, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't either. But...
I like Bomberman, man. I missed him. I wish he came back to the scene.
In which tryout battle does one opponent, this is in a park, this battle, throw his wallet off screen?
An opponent threw his wallet off screen? Mate, I do not remember this.
Okay. Jen?
Is it a UK battle?
Yep.
Or is it just
Don't
any
flop.
battle?
Yeah, don't flop.
Threw his wallet off screen. Was it Blizzard?
It was actually Bard versus Brains.
Okay, no.
I wasn't there for that one.
What did I swear Blizzard threw something? Was it his phone or something?
Did Blizzard throw his phone? I don't remember.
I feel like someone threw their phone and don't flop.
What is the name, Kruger, of Adam the Rapper's band?
Damn, I don't actually know that.
Gem?
The Dirty Dozen.
Old Mayor?
Yeah, something
Which is
weird.
very Adam the Rapper sounding.
Something weird, yeah, something weird.
Question 4, Kruger. Crime 1 versus Cancer the Crab, an upload on the King of the Dot channel. It's got 780,000 views. Why is it an unusual battle?
What? I've never heard that before. Crime 1 versus Krabby 1.
But it's Cancer the Crab.
That's got no views in the King of the Dot channel.
Yeah.
Is it that one that was like outside and it was like really old?
It wasn't. It was Gem?
No.
No
way. I don't know. I didn't even understand the premise of the question. That shit didn't
Oh wait,
even sound right.
can I say? Still?
Okay.
Beatbox battle.
It wasn't a beatbox battle, no. It was actually two guys on decks. It was like a beat battle, like a sort of scratch it, yeah.
Cuz you get one answer. This isn't multi-answer.
Cool.
I'm gonna do that in my next round. I'm gonna throw out 3 answers per time. 3 rappers. I'm coming for blood. I get competitive. I want to win.
Final question, Kruger, of this round. Yeah. Vibe Bar, there was an event where Ed Sheeran was the support to a famous rapper.
Oh, Cannabis.
Cannabis. So 3-1 to Kruger at the first of this round. But, you know, we are heading forward. This has been an entertaining competition. This is Tryouts, the next round. This is fastest finger first, as it were. Just, you know, no waiting. If you know the answer, answer it. First one. Who was Ambi's Tryout?
Crafty.
Crafty's right. E-double.
I'm gonna lose this whole round.
E-double was whose Tryout?
Oh, who knows these answers, man?
E-double.
E-double.
Who is E-double, man? Like, what is this,
2014, this was. 2014.
142.
Not 142.
I don't know.
That was Juan.
Oh.
Who was Quill?
We only remember the people who do good in their tryouts. Like, I'm not trying to pirate. We remember Juan because he did good, obviously. I don't know who E-double is, but yeah.
He looked very much like Rodney from Only Fools and Horses.
I just think of 142 for Woodies.
Yeah. Who was Quill's Tryout?
It was definitely 142.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Gibbo.
Gibbo is correct.
Of course you're gonna get these. What's name? Why do all? Do you know what I hate about tryouts? Why do they all have these stupid ass names? Gibbo. What was the last one? We've got enough doubles. There's too many doubles. Got double S, double L. Too many. G double. Man of here.
Young Guns Fusion was whose first battle on Don't Flop?
Raptors.
Yes.
Ooh,
there we go. There we go.
They're both my dogs, so I know that shit.
Kid Verbal was whose Tryout?
Heretic.
Heretic is right.
Oh, damn. Quick on the mark.
Come back. Okay, so the next round, a lot of people say is too complicated, but you know we're gonna march on with it anyway. This is the round where the answer is a battler, and I'm just gonna let you know what their opponents are, and hopefully they gradually become a little bit more obvious. So we'll start off with the first one. This person has battled Izzy Gibbs and Bizzo. Can you think who that could be?
Tally.
Tally is correct.
Woo!
That is a fucking hole in one. Yeah, that is. So I would Money Mitch would have been there. Archaic would have been the final one. So you know, there's some that become a bit more obvious there. So next person, they've battled Quill and Big J. They've also battled Pamphlet. Quill, Big J, and Pamphlet.
Ogmios?
Not Ogmios. Okay, that was Harry Baker.
Oh, the game battle. Oh, man.
Yeah. This person has battled Thesaurus and Big T. This person has battled Frankie Fraser.
Bender.
Bender is correct. This person has battled Quill, again, and Chilla Jones. This person has also battled Ill Will and Shotty Horror.
Whoa.
Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips is correct.
Oh, okay.
Good shout. This person's battled Juan and Raptor. They've also
O'Shea.
No, not O'Shea. They've also battled Bizzo. Actually, O'Shea would have counted, but also battled Bizzo
Crafty.
and Twisted Pennies. Juan, Raptor,
What?
Bizzo.
When did he battle Raptor?
No. As in, this is the list. So Twisted Pennies is another one. So Juan, Raptor, Bizzo, and Twisted Pennies.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So we still got to guess it?
Yeah.
Wait,
Sleepy
what?
G.
Sleepy G is correct.
Yes.
Yeah, Sleepy G is correct.
Okay,
Yeah. It is hard. Yeah, you did well there, Kruger. You racked up 3 points. And you racked up Charlie Clips as well, so that takes us to 7-4 as we go into the 4th round, which is a new round. Probably this round won't return again in the show. I should say as well, I have asked on social media, QI have their elves and quiz shows have their people who write stuff, but I have to write these questions, and if it's just one head coming up with them, they're not as interesting, so maybe we can get some more people to, enter what they think, and, we can put them into the show as well. That'd be greatly appreciated. Battlerapresume at gmail.com. Round 4 is the Battlers Mixtape round, so very simply, I'm going to name a Battlers Mixtape. Whose mixtape is it? And You're Back in the Room.
And You're Back in the Room.
And You're Back in the Room, that's the name of the mixtape.
Oh, that is it? And You're Back.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
I don't know. Someone
ring
who clearly has like sounds like something Shuffle T would do. He likes wizardry, He likes magic.
Eek?
No, it was actually Natural.
Yeah,
Okay.
Natural.
Shouts to Natural.
Yeah, shouts to Natural. The Heart of the City.
Cracker
is right.
Mm.
She Looking at Him. Also, Roughs with the Smooth. Those are 2 releases by this person.
Rough with the smooth. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. I know that.
Krugs?
No, that's gonna draw me. I see it. It's someone's Instagram. It's someone's like Twitter name.
Yeah.
Rough with the smooth. Is it Heretic?
It's not Heretic.
Is it Crafty?
Kruger?
I can't even think of someone.
Okay,
No.
okay. Joker Star was the answer.
I knew it.
All I know is that.
I didn't know it.
Thesaurus.
Yep. Of course,
Don't
of course,
listen to
Soros.
him. Can't rap, so it's worth.
He can't rap.
Isn't it?
Can't rap on beat. Oh my god! Don't even know me.
Okay, Gem, why doesn't Saurus and ruin your day? They don't seem to understand how dope you are. Like, it's like weird. I know you don't care, but it's like, as a fan, it's like, how can they have this blip?
I don't care. Champion.
Okay. Yeah.
I got my love where I care more.
Yeah. Okay, final question of this round. The Stitch Up.
The Stitch Up.
Mm-hmm. Gem?
C major. Oh, you said there's no C major, isn't it?
No C major. No, that was Matter. Yeah. People might remember the front cover.
Matt hasn't really been active too tough since I've been in the game. He's still about, you know what I'm saying? He's been more in the 2-on-2 team, and like I don't think I've ever been at an event where he's bowed. Like, we've never been on a card.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever.
I guess he's got
bowed.
active again recently.
Yeah, but he like comes in and out, so it's like he'll be on those cards, and I don't battle that much, so he'll just be on a card that I'm not on, innit? And I just won't be at the event or something. I don't think I've ever seen him battle that, unless it's the 2-on-2. I think I did see one of them. But yeah, Matt's fat.
Matt's dope, man.
Oh yeah. 8-5 as we get into the final round, which is the finish the line round. You both have opportunities to steal like the first round. You each get 3 questions here. Your answer decides whether it might go for a chance to your opponent. First one is with you, Gem. Soul versus Most Prob. Most Prob's then fiance, Rapunzel. Why is she known as Rapunzel? What's Soul's line there, roughly? She's called Rapunzel because...
Can you give me the line before, like, so I can hear the sound?
Can't know.
This is just like this is a bit out of the blue. But she's called Rapunzel because I can't even remember what Rapunzel does. Is that the girl in the tower?
Yes.
The long hair.
Yeah, with the long hair who spindles the thing. I don't know. She rumples and stilts skin.
hair.
Some sort of wordplay like that. Extended.
No.
Some stretched wordplay like that.
I like it. I
know there wouldn't be a soul in it. He's not one of them dons, but that would be funny. Because her rum pulls and she stilts skin. And like, people can say that, yeah, and they'll make it sound like they said a sentence that made sense. That's what I love about rap. People say stuff that makes no sense. No, I have no idea what the bar is. Because you ain't told me to sell. You're just saying, it's like someone says, he's called Gemin1 because, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
To be fair.
Kruger?
No, I don't know.
Okay. It's just when guys approach, she's known for letting her hair down.
Oh yeah. Oh
which
yeah,
is just,
I do actually remember hearing that.
you know, it's quite a memorable punch, is that because I appreciate without the setup.
But she got knees in the sheets, and she won't get it from there now. So when her thong is up, you can tear down and knock her up like a fairground, and that's why she's called Rapunzel. Because when other men approach her, she's known for letting her hair down.
Second question: dialect versus scoop. Dialect
Okay.
saying maybe you should try out Tinder. You just might kill it.
Just swipe it. It'd take you about 5 minutes, something along those lines.
Yeah, that gets the point. That gets the point. Yeah. So
I can't remember the exact wording.
no, I'll give you that. I'll give you that definitely. I mean,
What was the exact wording?
Maybe you should try out Tinder, fam. You never know, you might kill it. But judging from the size of your profile image, if you swipe right, you'd probably have to scroll for 5 minutes.
Final question for you. It's 8-6 at the moment. B Magic versus Conceited. B Magic says to keep the beef fresh. I
Brought something aluminum for you.
there.
To keep the beef fresh, I brought something aluminum for you. My flow's
Wait, what do you think about that punch?
Don't know. You just accept it, innit?
Right.
Just accept it. That's how in their, you gotta think, yeah, in their world that's good. Like, so no, because you can't say something's not good if you're not involved, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's good in the environment, it's good and it's good. You can't say it's not. It's a different opinion. Like, there's different opinions on things. So I'm not gonna tell. There's certain things I think are dead trash. Like, there's certain things that I hear in American rap that I think is trash, but the way they say foil and shit, it actually is like, I get it when they say it. It's not like I don't get what they're saying. So I don't think that's a reach, because if I get what you mean without it sounding mad forced, like, I don't care. When they say the stuff that's mad forced, and it's like, no, that's not a word. So, for you, like, the way they say it just kind of just sounds right. Like, the way they just blend it. Like, I can't. They all do it as well.
Yeah, certain things are just like working their action, innit? Like, can't hear.
Yeah, it just works in
We do the
that.
same thing here.
Yeah, that's what kills me when people in the UK try. It's like, bro, just let's do what we do, innit? Like, what they do works for them, innit? Like, I hear people all the time using words we just don't ever use.
I think if
The
it
most
sounds the same,
greasiest bars,
yeah, in
that's
a
what
sentence.
kills me. I just think there's
Say it
certain
like
words
that,
we don't
talking
ever say.
normally.
But you said to me, you love that shit I did when I did all the cans and with
Yeah.
Tox in it.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, people don't talk like that.
No,
Like, no
exactly.
one talks like that over here. I've never heard anyone call a gun a can.
Final questions for you, Kruger. Final 3 questions. It's 8-7 at the moment in your favour. Definition versus real deal. I want America attacked by a plane again, so like 9/11.
It will be raining men.
Let's go.
Why you shouldn't judge these Yankees by appearances, cause you know he's racist when Fresco drops the N-bomb, but he's your favorite friend. You want America attacked by a plane again, so like 9/11 in the street, it's raining men.
Versus-
Bar? Is that a mad bar? Let me hear it. Sorry.
like 9/11 in the street, it's raining men, because it's kind of the inference of real deal's homosexuality.
That's a mad bar, isn't it?
I don't really think that's a mad bar. I don't know why.
No. I know what
Is
you're
it
saying.
raining men as in because people are falling out of the tower and dying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I mean,
It's
I
shock.
mean, okay.
It's shock. Yeah, it's shock.
Shut up.
Yunnan
was
versus...
it around the time or something? No, because I was
no, it's like
It was longer than
2010,
10
but
years ago.
Yunnan versus Pedro. It'll feel like Bruce Lee. This is Yunnan to Pedro about his mother. Feel like Bruce Lee's raped her. What's the multi?
Ooh.
Yunnan.
Not off raped her, I should say. Just sort of. Well, he says he's gonna butt fuck the.
He's gonna butt fuck. Is it?
Yeah.
He's gonna butt fuck the rhyme.
He's That's like the multi there. Okay, so it's not very clear, but butt fuck the dumb
Yunnan,
slut
man.
with a set of metal nunchucks.
That slapper will feel like Bruce Lee raped her when I butt fucked the dumb slut with a set of metal nunchucks.
Final one. Topper versus Saurus. Changes this bitch's life in 90 seconds or less, like a...
Pregnancy test.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
couldn't think
good.
of that.
Sorry. I was about just like, in my head, I was like, pregnancy test?
Yeah.
Sharp as a switchblade knife embedded in flesh to sever his neck off. Changes bitch's life in 90 seconds or less, like a pregnancy test. Get him.
Finishes up at 9-8. This has been awesome,
Wow.
having you guys here.
I lost.
Just...
This was
Nice.
rigged. This was
Yes.
rigged, man. I knew it from the jump. I knew Cruger was going to win. You set it up.
It's all conspiracy. I
want to work for Premier Battles, man. I gotta grease the
I thought I
wheel
was going to
somehow.
win on a lot larger margin, to be fair.
Yeah.
Larger margin.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Some of the questions were too
There's
hard
always
at the
for days
beginning.
on that.
I mean,
Hey,
like,
it was hard though, man.
yeah.
That was really close. That could have went either way.
Oh yeah,
As
easily.
soon as you gave me a URL question, I was in my zone. That 1B Magic Plan, I was like,
Come
yeah,
on.
I know this, man. Giving me these old school, like,
Let's go.
like remedial don't flop days. Like, come on, like, I don't know. Give me the real question. Ask me what happened in Verb vs Hitman or something. Ask me what happened in Tony vs Shotty. I'll know that.
Right.
I don't watch them battles, Gibbo and E Trouble and all this stuff.
It's for the BRR fans, man. And they've it's been
Kruger's
great.
up on filming it. What kind of toothbrush Arsenal used before he battled Shotty Horror? Like, I don't know.
Oh man, well, you know, comment below what you thought of the episode. If you got the answers, if you got them wrong, it's always good to hear from you. Follow us, Patreon, all that stuff. Kruger, what do you want people to check out? What?
Like my Facebook page, Kruger7, YouTube Kruger7, Twitter Kruger7, everything Kruger7.
I mean, I'm going to be selfish. Can you please do a Metal Gear thing in the future?
I was never really big on Metal Gear Solid. I never really played it that much.
Jem,
So,
were you a fan
probably-
of Solid Snake?
Nah, you know what? I grew up on like time. You know me. We had these talks. I grew up on like Time Splitters.
You had some crazy Final Fantasy references,
Crash
man.
Bandicoot. Yeah, I played like the old school Final Fantasy, like 7 and that.
yeah,
7, 9 was the last one I played, so that's like still play as PS1. I still don't have a console. I haven't had a console since I was like 16. Like, but I play old school games. Like even to this day, like when they brought out the Switch, I was happy. Like the Switch is like my favorite thing right now.
Oh, sick, man.
I need to get one, man.
Yeah.
You can just play Mario Kart all day, and it's just fun. Like games aren't fun no more.
Oh, you know Mario Kart's coming to the mobile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jem, what about you, man? Wine LC, that sort of stuff?
Yeah, YNLC is still there right now. I'm just working on my own music. Like I'm performing at Tryout this Saturday, which will probably be gone by the time this comes out. I've got a music video dropping soon with Yizzy and Blacks. I did a show recently with Foreign Beggars. I'm just active, man. I'm just active. Like, follow me. This is what I say. Don't even ask me. Just follow me.
Yeah.
You know, the Talked Out events, I just confirmed to Shocks. It's the first time I've done a set in ages, so that should be fun.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I've got footage of that as well. I've got footage of that as well. Because remember, I was in the pit. I filmed all of that stuff in the pit, so I've got it all close up. And I'm going to mix that together and make my own stuff. My own YouTube channel is going to be doing bits because I got my own channel, so I'm going to start my own sort of media outlet for battle rap and just my own stuff.
Dope.
Yeah. You like, hopefully won't end up like Gyms and Goods, right? That's crazy.
Shouts to Gyms, man.
Yeah.
I got a lot of love for Gyms. Like when he was out, like he shouted me and stuff. Like just on a normal one, like he shouted me after the battle. Like the next couple of days, he was like, "Yo, come chill and shit." And he was just talking to me about the battle. And like I said to him, the worst thing is, and like if you ever talk to him, he'll say the same thing. Like I said to him, I was like, I feel like you're gonna lose, innit? Just because it's hard to beat. But I was like, I feel like you're gonna do something different. In one round, I was like, I feel like he got an angle for you or something for you, just because Goods don't really have much to say to Gyms, in my opinion. Like that's how I felt. Like one round, he's gonna talk about you getting punched. One round, he's gonna swag on you, and the other round is blank. So I was like, I feel like he's gonna do something. Like he's got something for you. And then when I see the blog that he put up with Man's Enemy and that, I was like, oh. And then I hit Gyms up. I was like, yo, I told you. Like, I was like, I told you he's gonna have something for you. And then I didn't see that he got banged. When I saw that, I was like, rah, that was extra. Like, Gyms is a cool dude. Like, he's a humble guy. Like, he blessed. So I know we wanted that battle a lot as well, like from talking to him. So when I see that, I was like, oh, that's bad, man. And I like Goods. Goods one of our favorites.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, we ruminate that further and all the other battle rap questions at Barstermind. Get in touch with the show, battlerapresume@gmail.com. Kruger, Jem, it's been dope to have you on, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, man.
So yeah, check out all the other episodes. But yeah, this has been Tom, Barstermind. Take it easy.